Alright guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We are on the second stream here for the day. Yeah, I love being on vacation. But anyways guys, we are back. We're going to be doing more of this Atlantis playthrough. Where we left off, we got to the snow region, but then I didn't really know where we were going to go from there. We were looking for snow owls, we were looking for Managarma. We were just not having a lot of luck because all the good ones kept dying. We just set up this outpost here. This is not my normal house, which is why all we literally have is a foundation, a bed, I don't know, 2 storage boxes. It's pretty fantastic. But it was a good foothold because we are very far from home. We're in a snow biome that is at the bottom of the ocean. I know it sounds weird, but that's how Atlantis works. You have to traverse all the way over here to my main house in the opposite corner of the map. And it's like up higher in elevation, I guess would be the right word, right? So quite a ways away and a lot of danger in between the two. So I figured let's make an outpost here so that we have at least some chance of like surviving this, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool though. But anyways, the Carno is raising. Let's go scope out the terrain again. I don't want to stay here too long. I mean, we're going to have this base here, but I want to eventually go back in the water and like try to locate all the other biomes. Because I think that would be a good idea. That way if we knew like what creature we're going for, what resource we're going for, something like that, we will know where to go. Where right now we don't really know where to go. But alright, what is the highest level direwolf and who's got levels? You don't have levels, you have levels? Let's give you more health. You have levels. More health. And a little bit of melee. And you're good. Are you the highest? 242? 144, 209. Yep, 242. So you're the one we're going to be riding. Everybody follow me. Oh, hold on. Not the Carno. Not the baby Carno. Stay put, baby Carno. Actually, you know what? Let's turn off group whistles for this guy. Hold on. Hold on. We got to fix this. It's annoying. You shouldn't be there. Right there, and we will turn off group whistles. Bam. And bam. Okay. All good. Now he will do his own thing over there. And 242. Let's go see. There was some bad noises. Hey, King, how are ya? Not sure if I've... Uh-oh. Oh, 145 dead on right out the door. Oh, Managarma! Right out the door. What level is that Managarma? I try to tame it. We're playing on Atlantis, which is a underwater map. I know it doesn't look like we're underwater right now, but we are. We're in like a little bubble under the ocean. All right, hold on a second. 2 of our wolves didn't get out, and there's a Managarma that ran away, I guess. Oh, I forgot I have auto closed doors. Okay, hold on. Let's turn those off. Manual. What? It said manual. What? That's not manual. Ah. Yeah, the Atlantis is a mod map. Manual. Oh my gosh, I hate these. Let me change these. Let me change these back to normal. The CS doors, I'm sure they're great if you know what you're doing, but for some reason I always mess it up and do goofy stuff with them. So let me change that back to a normal door. Then it won't auto open and close on me. Oh, is that the mana? Hold on, hold on. It is. What level are you? What level are you? Oh, that's a 140. Hold on a second. Where'd all my wolves go? All right, come inside. Why do you keep not following me? Here, come here. Come here. Hold on. And I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try to spam. Hold on. The door's gonna be too big, I think. Is that actually gonna work? That would be hilarious. If that works. Do I have another? I kind of want to close this door though. Dude, it is Roman. What's up, man? I don't like that door. Oh, is it gonna get away? Doesn't look like it. Like, I want to close. I don't think I have enough stuff for another gate because I want to close that door before something. 31 stones. Can we go get 31 stones? Is that mana actually trapped there? Let's find out. I think it is, dude. All right, we just need 31 stones. See, that's why I want a door. I do not like that place. All right, can I make a gate now? Crafting gate. Oh, yeah, there's so many bad things out here. If you're talking about the map, yeah. Atlantis is a mod map. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised I got it that easy too, because I struggled to get one too on Extinction. I was having a very hard time. Problem is, do these wake up fast? That's the only problem. Is I don't have. I'm at my. Oop. Do not attack. Do not attack. Not attack. I don't have all my stuff down here, so like I don't have a bunch of narcotics. I don't know. So we'll have to hope we can tame it in time. You're stuck, right? If I go somewhere else, you're not gonna like get out. Hope not. I got super lucky that it was right next to my base because I already had like a bunch of stuff kind of in the way, and then I just kind of wedged him against the wall there. It's cheap. I don't really like taming like this where you just spam like stuff down, but I'm gonna take it. This map's been pretty hard, so I'll take a win if I can get one. Aren't the structures gonna come out of render distance? Then it's gonna escape. Well, I'm gonna try not to leave. And I don't know. I've left stuff in traps before, and they kind of seem like they stay there. Dude, I am a PvE Bob. I love it. I love PvE. No shame in my game. It's a 140 T25. It's actually a really good one. It was right next to my house. I just came out to go start exploring, and it was just chilling out here. Yeah, I think there's two, or there's two that you can summon, and then I think there might be like a world boss, or not world boss, but like a roaming boss or two or whatever, like that's just out and about. Check its torpor here real quick. Dude, I feel like I already hit it more than 12 times. want to hit it again after 6.8. Getting close. Yeah, I can't believe that was that easy either. I got super, oh, it's down. Super lucky. Okay. What kind of prime meat do I have? Mutton would be the best, but I don't think I have any mutton. I don't think I've seen any Aifias here. But I believe I have some prime meat. Oh yeah, I got plenty of prime meat, so that's fine. Let's go on my Argent and let's see if we can find an Aifias. I don't think there are any out here, but it is worth a look while we're taming this dude. 11 raw prime, 9 raw mutton. Okay, well then we should be good. Let's grab this. We're still gonna look for a Aifias just in case. Or just so that we can maybe make it faster. But otherwise, I think we're good. Are you T25? Are you on like official rates as far as the taming goes? Because we are on 3 times. I don't know if you knew that or not. Because it might be faster than 15 minutes. I'm not sure though. You might already be looking at 15 minutes. Doesn't sound too crazy. Yeah. So I mean, like your other stuff has been right. I think the knockouts are the same and stuff, but the time and the amount of food might be different because of the 3 times. I don't have a good Anki. Let's check this real quick. That was Anki or something. Megaloceros. Oh, that's a 140 snow owl that's again getting attacked by... Every time I find a good snow owl, it's getting attacked by a bunch of stuff. Follow me. Not that I don't have my trap, though. I'm trying to save him from... I picked up the baby. The baby's not even doing any damage. No, why are you so stupid? Get out of there. Don't fight all this stuff. Dude, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. My RGs. Oh, yeah, come with me. I don't have anywhere to put you, but I just want you away from the fray here. I'm closer to my house. I want to kill this Anki so he could eat it. But I'm a little nervous that I'm going to hit him. Not by the wolves. Oh my gosh, there's so many bad things everywhere. Look at those mammoths trying to get to my house. Where do I take you? Will you follow me in here and get stuck? That would be... How lucky would that be if I can get an owl stuck in here? Come here. Want to kill... Eat the Anki. Eat the Anki. Come here. Oh, he flew out. Why'd you... Were you just mad at the Anki? That was it? Oh no, there you are. Come here. Eat the Anki. Yeah, do you heal up? Too bad I don't have another gate. How awesome would that have been? Are you stuck in here by any means? Probably not, but... Dude, this would have been ridiculous. If I can get a 140 mana and a 140 snow owl, both in my base, literally. How easy would that be? Tank it, RG. Tank it. He's got that big hole, though. If he tries to flee that way, he's going to get out. I'm not doing too much damage to him. Looking a little bloody, but all I have is my crossbow. That's all I can do. Face it out a little bit. Do I gotta bring you more food or something? Because you look like you're about to die. Oh, he's fleeing. Oh, yeah. Stay right there. Oh, he's so damaged. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's got 900. Okay, oh, no. He looks way more bloody than he actually is. 5. Dude, if you just stay right there, this will be amazing. .4. Oh, is he gonna go? Come on. Fall. I'm scared to shoot again. Oh my gosh, we have a 140 mana and a 140 snow owl in my house. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Alright, oh, let's get some of that prime. Dang, where was this luck earlier? Let's go grab stuff from the mana, I guess. The mana has some of my prime meat. Hello, mana. Dude, what freaking luck was that? Oh, okay, and I have some of that too. I mean, I think I have plenty regardless, but good to know. Oh, dude, how cool. All right, that's a male snow owl. Is that crappy snow owl I got a female? If so, that would be kind of cool. So then I can breed them together. Can I get in here? I don't think so. I think I tried earlier. This hole. Arno's done. It's all you, T25. Alright, is that other snow owl a female? That would be kind of cool. Oh no, it's a male. Alright, we'll still have to get a female snow owl, but that is still amazing. Excuse me, look at the mana's tail is in my house. The snow owl is probably poking through into my house. Crazy. Yeah, dude, and look at this is in my house. This is literally my house. They were like, I logged on, I popped out. There was a mana right outside my door that I just threw a bunch of gates on, got him trapped here, or her trapped here. No, him. And then as I was taming this, I flew up looking for an Aifias, and there was a snow owl getting attacked. I led it back, and I trapped it in a little room that's like on top of my house there, and it got stuck in there. So, yes. All right, ghost. All right, I'll have to wait, make sure they tame up, and then if they do, we'll name it that. Let's go clear the way. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff out here. I don't think they'll be able to get to me, but in case, I have some good stuff going on here, so I don't want to mess that up. So let's go clear the path. Where's my 242? they're gonna be stuck in there. Dang it. The last thing I want is to leave my doors open. Get you guys out. Let's keep on patrol, direwolves. Admin, I want to go to direwolf. Direwolf. Carno, do you want to come for some fun? Let's do it. You don't have a saddle though, but that's all right. You're not really. You're just kind of with me. Attack! Oh wait, you're on ignore group whistle. Clear the way. Baby Carno's dead. That's alright. I didn't really care about the Carno too much. How do I survive? Oh, well, that's because we're on I think you're probably thinking Celsius, right? I'm in Fahrenheit. So it's 70, well, although it is warm in here, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit right now. But I do have a fan on next to me. I might need to kick my air conditioning on. Oh, the owl's done. That was really fast. Really fast. Why are you guys all spread out over here? What's up with you? Why are you chilling? Oh, you're not following. That's why. Okay. I'm the land of the Fahrenheit. Whoa. Full fight. That's kind of cool. That cool RG, I think. Is that blue? Has it got blue wings? What you got for a trait? Circling for a trait. Empiric 2? Dude, what is the luck right now? Hold on. I don't know if it's gonna survive though. My wolves aren't attacking, but that other wolf's gonna probably kill it. Strategically kill the direwolf. Yeah, get. Oh no! Oh, Vampiric 2 RG. I'm so sorry. I was trying to strategically kill the other direwolf that was trying to attack it, but my last bite got the RG. See that baby though. It's probably not a Vampiric 2 though. Exotic bearing. Not as exciting. Continue clearing out this path here. And then I want to make a snow owl saddle because now we got a freaking awesome snow owl. Thing you got. Oh, I'm on the bad direwolf. You 4,000. There's my 242 or whatever it was. Mum Guyver, how's it going? Long time no see. Caleb, there are. Yes, Caleb, dude, there are. And look at the snow owl. Oh, he just came out to see me. We got a 209 snow owl. What did your stats come out to be? 42 health. Not terrible melee. You're not a fighting bird, but you got health. 37 stam, which is good for the owl. The weight's okay. Nah, weight's kind of crappy. And melee is kind of crappy. But that's alright. Health and stamina are, like, for just a traveling bird, are really good. So we'll have to try to keep an eye out for was it a male? Now I need a male or a female? No, now I need a female. So we'll have to look for a female. Maybe one that has better melee would be nice. Dude, let's see if I missed anything while I was doing all that. Any ARC discords you know of? 0. Well, I mean, it depends what you're asking. I do have a Discord, but there's quite a few. I mean, ARC has an official Discord. There's a lot of ARC content creators like myself that have Discords. Quite a few. What did I miss here? There are there are magmas. Good. Glad to hear that, MacGyver. DBS. Let's see. Do you like Atlantis more than Astraeos? That's a tough one. I always have a tough time rating maps because they're all so different. Like when people ask me, like, do you like Aberration or, you know, Extinction or whatever, I like... Why am I still missing a direwolf? Are you still not following me? Oh, you're full. You're probably full. I personally like the variation. So, like, Astraeos is very cool. This is very cool so far, but it's very different. So I love Astraeos, but I love this too. So I don't know. It's a tough call. They're both very, very good maps. And I have yet to really fully explore either of them, so it's also kind of hard for me to judge them, I guess, based on that. All right, are you actually following me now? I'm so confused. No, are you just stuck? What is going on? I turned you off of group whistles. I'm so confused. I swear I already turned that off. All right, we good? There we go. Let's see here. Oh, you gave me the stuff for the saddle. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get the smithy first. I still haven't done that. Gonna have to get some things done in Atlantis, get back in the swing of things for Ragnarok. Heck yeah, Caleb. Something that's special about Atlantis. So if you don't, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but Atlantis is all underwater. So like we are way under the water. You can see if you look way up there, there's water. We're in there's a bunch of little air bubbles, and the air bubbles have different biomes in them. So like we're in the snow one, of course, right now. But there's other, like, you can find a swamp biome, you can find... And then the creator made it, again, it's Atlantis. It's meant to be almost mainly water, but then they have these biomes. So the water is also very detailed and very, like there's a lot to explore. There's a lot of cool, like, points of interest and stuff to find, because it's just a whole bunch of water area for you to go around, explore. So very cool and very unique in that stance, because usually there's not too much to the water, but this map is like all about the water. But yeah, we're down in a snow biome within the water, which is pretty cool. And I can show you the map, like, just to give you an idea. I don't have it all uncovered yet, but like, and it's kind of like Aberration, where there's like a high point and a low point. So it's, even the map doesn't really do it justice, because there's different tiers, like, depending on how high you are. So like this shows there's a city, which Atlantis, there is an underground city here, which is Atlantis, of course. But then, like, above Atlantis, there's a whole different, just like normal land type area. So like that's actually, my house is in the normal land area, but below it is the city of Atlantis on the, like, ocean floor. Then there's a bunch of just kind of different biome looking things here. I think over here is the swamps. This is the snow area. I have not been up here yet, so I'm not sure what's there. But like I said, all of these sections have like a lot of different depth to them. So even one part of the map might have different things going on like different layers, if that makes sense. What is bouncing out there? Oh, a jumping spider. But yeah, very cool. Like I said, the water is very fun to explore. It's very dangerous, though. This map has been very dangerous so far. But a lot of fun. All right, the mana's almost done. Let's start working. All right, we've cleared the way. Let's start working on getting a forge and a smithy and all that stuff going, so we can make some saddles. All right. And the mana's almost done, which means we can put that away and get it safe. Check out its stats, which would be awesome. Did I leave you in? I don't even know I left you in here. Oh, RG. Alright, let's put some of our resources back. Bunch of food. Actually, that can stay in there. I don't need my stimulant right now. Anna! Alright, I gotta go back and find your names, T25. I know they're up there somewhere. Let me go look. Pick up. Pick up. Look at you, 209. What do we get stat-wise, guys? We got 32. Yeah, it's not very good. It's got 34 in health, 43 weight, so it's got decent weight. You need a lot of stamina on these guys. And he's got 35, 32 melee, 34 health. Nothing amazing, but it's a good mana to have to begin with here. We'll just have to get some other stats to mix in with this one. Could use more stamina, more health, and more melee though for sure, but that's all right. It was like given, yeah, and it was like given to us, so I will 100% happily still take that. All right, let's throw these out and give them those names. There's the snow owl. There's the mana. That freaking sweet. All right, T25. What were those names? Ghost is the owl, Blizzard is the mana. Okay, got it. Blizzard. Right? And then Ghost. Ghost is the owl. Alright. Ghost. Alright, there we go. Ghost and Blizzard. Welcome to the family. So we need a forge. Where are we at with that? Oops, I didn't get rid of all my food. Still can't believe those just like literally fell into our lap. That's amazing. Crafting forge. Can I make the modded one? I don't even know. I haven't used this one. Is the K rustic one like significantly faster than the normal forge or the fiber structure forge? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's more expensive. It probably is better, but it's more expensive, so we're just gonna hold off. All right, let's go get some stone. RG it. Oh man, I think I need a nap today. I worked my butt off yesterday, and then woke up early again today. Did that early stream, then I've been working my butt off again outside. I think today calls for a nap. I think we'll play a little bit here, go take a nap before my kids get home, and then spend some time with them, and then I will probably come back on later tonight. Be a 3-stream kind of day, I think. There's a lot of stones over here. You know what? I kind of like that. I was kind of wondering what that little thing was for before, but it's actually not bad because you have a whole nother area here. You could put like a gate here. You got a whole nother little section back there as like a pen of some sort if you wanted to. Pretty cool. Oh, like this little base. Alright, can we forge it up now? Forge. Can. Look at that. We can make 2. Let's make 2 forges. Then we can just start really cooking the metal. John, what's going on? I know, it's so nice. I was on earlier too. I started at think I was on at 7:15-ish a.m. Like I got my kids off to school, and then I came down here and I streamed at 7:15. Not like since then, but I got on then, and then went and did some stuff for like working outside, opening my pool, doing some stuff like that, and then I just came back a short time ago. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. I love being able to stream multiple times a day. Freaking fantastic. Do I have any more metal on me? Bank holiday where you are? No, so Memorial Day was yesterday, but so we were off yesterday. Today I should have been in, but I took vacation Tuesday through Friday. But yes, yesterday we would have been off anyways. Let's do more, because we can start making some charcoal or whatever. Oh, you have the entire week? Dang. Yeah, we don't got a week off for this. Just a day. Let's split that. That's kind of my whole intention here. Damn. Interesting pull feature. Does it glitch less than the other one? It seems to. And hey, what's going on, man? It does seem to. It has its own little bugs. This is part of this new pull one is part of Vanilla with Sprinkles, which is a fairly new mod made by Delilah, who is the same one that makes Dino Depot. She makes a couple other mods. She makes that LACC, which is the mod that we use for the cross cluster communication. But she made this one, which is Vanilla with Sprinkles. It does a lot of different things. It has a polling feature. It has Dino level distribution. It has a crafting skill potion. So there's like a lot of mods that I had individual that are now all like wrapped into one mod. So the crafting potion, the Dino level distribution, the polling mod. There's like a structure pickup tool, structure variation tool. So like all of the like Bob's Tall Tales and stuff that have all like the variations to them. It has a gun that toggles all the variations, which is pretty cool. So yeah, ton of good things. I'm supposed to have the whole week as well, but I'm available in emergency. All right, John. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully, like I said, we're still going to try to figure out a night that we can do some boss fights. We'll probably do it soon. I've just been kind of, one, a little bit busy, but then also I've been super addicted to this Atlantis map. This map is awesome. But I have most of the stuff already ready, so it's really just a matter of picking a time and then jumping on and doing some boss fights. I think I have them on my Discord, which I think you were in, maybe, right? But I also can list. I think I can show them off. I always forget how to get here. There's a menu with my admin tool that lets me see all the mods. I just always forget how to get there. Admin main, no settings. There we go. Active mods. Sorry, TikTok can't see it, but you're on the Twitch side. You can see it. But we have Super Spyglass, Clifton's Backpacks, Marnie's Hairstyles, Wall and Floor Decor, Better Raft, Solo Farm Mod, Inventory Saver, which is just an admin tool, Peliori's Cryopods, I think that one is, Scribble's Better Signs. A lot of these are decorative just because we like decorating and stuff. Tech War Map, that's one of Trickster's mods. Oceanic Platforms, Architect Structures, which are just fancy structures. Admin Panel, again, for admins. I think this is the K.A. Woods. Is that the... I'm blanking on the right word. Like the rustic decorations, I think. Unless I already read rustic somewhere. I'm guessing that's it. The Jumping Spider, Super Spyglass. This is that Vanilla with Sprinkles I was just talking about. Battle Rig Repair. I just noticed that Trickster has a typo in there. But Battle Rig Repair Kit. That's a Trickster mod as well. LACC, that's the cross-cluster chat. Oh, wait, this one's Sprinkles. So what was the other one? Yes. Oh, visual storage. Sunken Worlds is only on Atlantis. That has a bunch of extra water creatures. I only have it on Atlantis. I don't have it on our other maps. Dino Depot, I only have on this map, too, because we were really far along with using Peliori's on the other maps in the cluster. But I kind of started liking Dino Depot. Plus, I like Delilah's mods are pretty good. Again, Vanilla Sprinkles is good. Dino Depot is good. LACC is good. I actually volunteered. I'm like a mod helper on her Discord. So like if people have questions, I try to answer and help them out there too. So I'm trying to incorporate hers more. And we used Dino Depot on Monarchy, and it was pretty good. So I added that one here too. But anyways, those are the mods that we have. Taking 9 weeks off soon. Only have another week or so of work. Oh, nice. Very nice. Gonna jump in and try Atlantis. Never played it yet. Yeah, dude, John, I would definitely recommend it. It's hilarious. I've had this in the cluster since what? Since October, I think, and I've barely given it a chance either. And now I finally did, and I'm like addicted to it. It is very cool. It's difficult. It's definitely got a challenge to it, but it is a lot of fun. Okay. Those are going, so we should probably have enough for a smithy now. Let's go. Oh, I lied. We don't really have enough metal ingot for a smithy yet. Is that for reals, or was the polling mod being weird? See, that's what I said. The polling mod might have been weird there. It's not perfect. Every polling mod I've used has had little bugs. But it seems pretty good, but as you can see, I think there might still be little bugs here and there. Foundation. Oh, I didn't want to make the smithy. Hold on. Wait, where's my... I mean, I can use the smithy, but I meant to make a crafting... I hate that they call them crafting stations in cyberstructures. I don't know why they had to confuse everybody. Oh, and can you not even convert it because it's not the right thing? Oh, that's goofy. Look at that. Don't even let you convert it, even though the crafting station is, like, exactly a smithy. It's the right way. That way. Bam, good enough for now. Alright, can we make... Probably don't have all the stuff, but the snow owl, so we're missing fiber. Let's go grab some fiber. Might join your cluster again. I didn't have time for a little, but... Yeah, no worries. And I don't think... I could be mistaken, but I don't think, like, I didn't purge... Like, I don't know if you're still subbed or not. I didn't purge anybody because we're kind of in, like, a holding pattern while we're waiting for the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade to come out. We're waiting for Ragnarok to come out and all that stuff. So I kind of put it on hold. I put a note in the Discord that anybody that was already on the cluster was able to continue playing until... At least until Ragnarok comes out, and then I might go back to like making sure everybody's subbed. But for right now, I think you're still on it because I think you were on it before I made that decision. So I believe you can jump in whenever you want to. Look at that. We needed to clean this place up anyways. Nice clean yard. All right. Drop all this stuff. Well, no worries. Like I said, by all means, if you want to jump in and see if you get rolling, like I said, I've been fine with people doing it without for now, because it's been a little slow because everybody's kind of waiting. So there hasn't been a lot of activity. So that's where I said anybody that wants to keep playing can keep playing. But I do appreciate it if you're willing to. I of course always any little bit always helps. But at the same time, feel free to hold on to that until, like I said, until Rag comes and we start picking up again. Then it justifies it a little more. But like I said, I do appreciate it. What was I doing? Owl. Oh, there. Managarma, I doubt I have all the stuff for you, but let's take a look. Oh my gosh, we do. We got a mana set and an owl saddle. Well, thanks. Appreciate that. Well, yeah, we have a fun time. I like everybody that's been on the cluster. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the update coming out and Rag coming out. So, like I said, I think it's gonna get everybody kind of back in the game. Like I said, we've been a little slow for multiple reasons. I also was kind of taking a break for a while too. I'm back into it now, but I was taking a break for a while, so that slowed some stuff down too. Didn't have anybody new jumping in or anything because I wasn't streaming. But yeah, kind of free play until release for sure. It's still locked down for anybody that's like not on the cluster yet, just because I don't want it to get like chaotic and crazy. But for those that were already on there, I am not removing anybody. that. Clean that up too. Flower? Look at that. Get out of here. Look, I was cutting the grass outside, now I'm cutting the grass in the game. Alright, who do we want to take out first? Let's do the mana. I haven't ridden on a mana in a little while. Check out the mana Garma. Hopefully I don't get it killed right off the bat. I'm not very good, I will warn you guys. Not very good with the mana. Got a whole bunch of wood structures. Don't really need them, but I will take them because I can break them down for resources, I guess. I think you purchase it through the mod page. It's been a long time since I got this one, so I couldn't remember. But yeah, I think you go to the mod list within the game, and then look for Atlantis, and you'll like buy it within the game. That's pretty much how all the premium mods are. You go to the mod list, you find it, takes you to a link or whatever, and then you get it from there. Supposed to be getting ready to go shopping with Mom, but this is so much better than spending hours walking around a shop. Oh, actually, let me keep those gates. That was my trap. That's what I've been using to trap stuff. All right, go back. Oh, I didn't glide. Didn't glide. Levels we got. Give ourselves. These guys are really heavy on the stamina, and they're very slow to regain stamina. So I will definitely. Yankee, what level are you? 55. They can't all be 140s and above, you know. Unfortunate, but. $95. Another Yankee. Oh my god, with mutable. I don't need mutable stamina, but dude, that's a 145. Hold on a second. Get my RG. Oh. Oop, 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 oop. Dude, what? Now, granted, just so you guys know, we're not totally vanilla. Like I have that dino distribution on. So to be fair, it's not like I'm getting amazingly lucky, but it's still pretty dang lucky. I don't usually find this many back to back. But the dino distribution does help a bit, so it's not like complete vanilla. I still have my RG on me? No, where'd I put you? Oh, there you are. Can't wait for the 5 update. Hope there's a big improvement. Is the skill tree release coming with the 5.5? I did hear about the skill tree, but I thought that was with Lost Colony. I could be wrong though. Is that Anki still? I didn't hear any fighting. Where'd you go? You? That's you. I just missed you. All right, hold on. Yay! Oh, interesting. 19 darts, 15 arrows. Shoot in there. Look at this like nice breed, dude. This is an awesome little shack I got going on here. It has its own little taming pen, basically. Apparently has an owl track up top that I used. I do think I'm going to put a gate on that top thing to close it off a little more. Like, we were able to trap the owl, but he could have very well snuck out that little hole. I think I'm going to, like, put a gate on that hole so that then when he comes, if I, like, leave stuff in there, I can just close the door. And be positive that it's probably not going to get out. Oh, I missed. I don't have crops down here, but I can get some majo berries. Oh wait, actually I take that back. I think we looted some crops. Dude, we're just getting all sorts of lucky right now. Yeah, I don't typically like I mean it depends on the mood I'm in, I guess. Because I don't like trap taming too often. Like I like doing it out in the wild, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm in a mood to just like tame stuff kind of quickly. And in that case, nah, it is what it is. That just depends on how I'm feeling. Slider, John's on Atlantis. Good luck. It's kind of struggle fest at the beginning. Yeah, no, like I said, and honestly, John, if it wasn't for content, well, I don't know. I enjoy the thrill, I guess, of chasing stuff in the wild anyways, but especially with the content creation, like I go out of my way to make sure it's more adventurous or whatever. Like trap taming is not, you know, very exciting. Like this was pretty easy peasy. It's more fun to be out there like with the risk of getting killed. But if I'm just playing by myself, I trap tame probably more often when I'm not streaming. But like I said, depends on the time. Right now I'm in a trap tame kind of mood. Just want to get stuff, and I think it's because Atlantis is like, we don't have a lot of time before the update. We don't have a lot of time before Ragnarok. I have a long way to go on this one. I have a long way to go on Extinction still, if it's not getting removed. Astraeos updates coming out soon. A lot of stuff happening, so I'm trying to just kind of go a little fast on this one. Oh, 100%. And like I said, that's just what's fun for the live streaming or the content creation piece. People like watching you suffer. But yeah, if you're just doing it by yourself, do it whatever way gets you the good stuff. I had some crops. Yeah, we got 21 there. Hey, look at that. Dude, what is my luck today? You said it takes 21 crops, and I have 21 crops here. I'm still going to give him some extra stuff just in case. But what, like, everything is just falling into place ever since I came back from my little break. Like, here, let me give you the crops. Let me give you a 140 mana. Let me give you a 140 or 145 owl. Let me give you a 145. Nah, I'm not ready to tame one, but how hilarious is that? Let me give you a 145 spider. I don't have stuff to tame that though, so it's not gonna happen. But still pretty freaking funny. Whatever you just ate, that did not look like it's only gonna take 21 though. Does it? Is it really? 51 is what this says. 51. Oh, I have Archelon algae at the house. But I am very far away from my house. Is it worth it for a 145 Anki to try to go back to my house? Kind of don't think so, because like I could lose a lot of stuff going home. I think I'm just gonna leave. Don't upset the Ark gods. Yeah, for sure. That is 100% true. Let's just stick to berry taming for that one. Problem is, I don't think I have any berry gatherers right now. Yeah, I have to like pick berries by hand. Maybe that's what I gotta focus on. I gotta get a berry gatherer. What's out here that's a berry gatherer right now? We did talk about a Megatherium, I think, but oh, no worries, T25. No worries at all. I appreciate the attempt, and now you know, now you can get the uncheck the single player, I guess. We'll be good to go. But yeah, no worries. 145 Megatherium. All right, seriously, like. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to. Feels cheesy, but I love it at the same time. Here Yeah, the mammoth's good for berries. Isn't the megatherium good for berries too, though? And I already have a wood gatherer at home, so that's what makes me kind of think of doing a megatherium. I don't know what side of the wall you're on. I'm gonna say he's stuck. Yeah, okay, that's, I guess that's gonna work. Oh, wait, no, you're gonna climb out. You know what? Hold on. I don't need to trap tame this one. Hold on. We're not trap taming this one. Nope, not 163. Better. 42. How many darts you said? 35 arrows. Am I running low on arrows? No, we got 114. We're good there. I like those living artwork, people stuck between clear sheets of plastic. Yeah, pretty much. You are the right one, right? There's not another one. If I could actually aim, would be ideal. Come here. Dude, I forgot how fast you guys are. Maybe I should have trap tamed. Run! Run, he's big fast. See, isn't this so much more fun though? Oh, there's a car now. Shoot. Oh, I'm stuck against you. That's not what I was trying to do. Gonna have to get my other wolves out here if I get this down, because there's too many bad things around here. They're gonna try to eat it. Gosh, you are so fast. Oh, Carno. Can I trap you by my house too, just like everything else? It's gonna lead everything to my house and trap it. Where'd you go? I tricked it. Didn't know how to get up there. Now I don't know where it went. Here you are. If we get it, we'll name it Banana. That's fine. You're big strong. Thought he was torpor running for a second. Good job being tanky, Direwolf. I appreciate it. Oh, you're about out of stamina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now you gotta be really tanky. Get your stand back. Get your stand back. Hope he doesn't run in like the water area. Yeah. Oh no, not by all that stuff. Crap. Gotta get my backup going. Go Megatherium, is that you? It doesn't look like you. You don't have yellow feet. Oh, where'd he go? Not you, right? You don't got the right color feet. Alright, there's a lot of walls here. You couldn't have gone too far. Or you're laying down somewhere, one of the two. Sure he's not on the ground, I guess. Oh, just the Yankee. He is around here somewhere. Where'd you go, Banana? Make me get the snow owl. We'll find you. I feel like I lost a wolf somewhere. Ah! Dardos! I could really use my third wolf right now. I'll throw another wolf out then, because I don't know where our other one went. Okay. Where did you go, Banana? Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, there's a UD. Let me guess, it's a 145 UD right by the house. No, 95. There's a 145 Rhino. Jeez. Where did Banana go? You don't have yellow feet. You're still not Banana. I don't think this biome is that big. I don't think he can hide that many places. Jetpacked out of here? What happened? Hey, did I find my other wolf? Nice. Yeah, see, like, that's a dead end. I think there's a lot of dead ends. So where could it have gone? Are you, Banana? I feel like I just need to kill this one because I keep seeing it. Kill it. I'm gonna kill everything out here except... Oh, that one? No, that's a mammoth. Kill the rhino. Get a baby rhino. I don't really use rhinos, but we'll take a baby rhino. What are rhinos good for? Does anybody use a rhino? I don't think I've ever really used a rhino. Okay, mammoth. Flying mammoths. PvP. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not much of a PvPer, so maybe that's why I never used one. Oh, are you back here, Banana? Is that you? Oh, you're level 20. So confused where this Megatherium went. Not like he's a little guy. He should be pretty easy to see. Oh, Avis. Oh, look at swimming Anky. Horn. All that. Another rhino horn. Yeah, now we just need to find Banana. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Oh, baby Avis. Hold on. Baby Avis, I don't need. Yeah. I don't need veggie cakes. Damn. Nice. All right, Banana, you were here somewhere. There's no way that you just, like, disappeared. Do we get the snow owl and we start, like, scanning? Another rhino. There's, like, anywhere for it to have gone. What? Okay, maybe my dino level distribution is working too well right now. We are getting extremely lucky with the levels. This is Atlantis. It's a premium mod map. Did I bring the owl? I did. Nice job, guys. But we can't find Banana, so I gotta ride you. Scanning for Banana. Go all the way in this weird cave. Dude, Banana ran for it. Unless Banana's dead, do you think Banana ran into, like, those Carnos or something, maybe? Dead? Yeah, it's a dead Yeti. Was there? You're just a 90. And you're female, which I don't need. Dude, owl fights are annoying. Alright, that's gonna take too long. Turn around, there's a Megatherium. Where did we see a Megatherium? See a Chally. See two Challies. See an Argent. It's a server that I rent through Hetzner is the company, but it's, I was explaining this earlier, it's not like Nitrado where it's already set up for Ark. It's just like literally a raw server. Like I set up Linux on it, and then I set up a special app that's called Pterodactyl, which can host different games, and then set that stuff up. Penguin, what's going on? Penguin, I have some bad news. I have some bad news. Penguin the Yeti did not survive. Oh, there's one. Are you Banana? Is that Banana? I think we found Banana. Hold on. Penguin did a ton of boss battles with me, and I think I finally lost it during an alpha dragon fight. So to be fair, it made it a long way through a lot of dangerous times, but unfortunately lost it on the alpha dragon. The alpha dragon was a little too much for Penguin the Yeti. Won't get in a fight with a snow owl. How are you so fast? Are you stuck? Thank God, you're stuck. Stuck in a corner now. How do you like that? Oh no, no, no. Dude, he's gonna get away again. Dang, Daedon's always messing up my day. Drop. Ah, there you are, banana. Didn't get too far that time. Oh, stuck in a wall. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, banana. All right, see ya, penguin. Doesn't help that I'm really heavy. I'm weighing down my dire wolf. Terrible aim. Hey. Oh, I do have it. I don't use it all the time. I try not to use it too much, but I do sometimes. Like in this case, we can see 11 mutton. That's great. We just got a bunch of mutton. 42. Nice. All right, let's go back. Oh, I know, I like it too. I just try it since I do content creation stuff. I try not to use some of the like semi-overpowered stuff too much. I like to keep it a little more vanilla. Actually, I usually use the vanilla spyglass entirely when I'm streaming and stuff, but I had this from earlier when I wasn't streaming and I just forgot to change it. First time going for boss fights. Nice. Well, good luck. Dude, what is with these levels? But this is a 140 right here. With some kind of cool looking colors. Is that like a green, like a lime green type? Great. What's your stats distribution and your trait? I can't really see. Moving too fast. I want to see your trait. Carnage all over this place. Where'd that RG go? Oh, there it is. Mineral bearings. Left are not very good. We got pretty good RGs to go miss on that right now. Have a good stream. Maybe we'll hop on tonight. All right, sounds good. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hopping in. As always, I didn't kill any otters this time around, so I guess that's a win. But I'll see you later. All right, cool colors too. Oh, that's 150, dude. The levels are crazy right now. All right, hold on. Where did that one go? Is it this one? That's 25. I was gonna say, oh, I did the typical arc. Luckily, I wasn't that high yet. I'm not the only one. We've all done that, right? Right? Thank you. It is 3 p.m. right now for me, so I will probably, whenever I take a break, I usually come on after I get my kids to bed, which is usually around 8:30 p.m.-ish. So what is that? 5 hours, 5.5 hours from now, basically. The otters are safe for now. Yeah. Missed. I didn't miss there. Dude, you are cool colors, though. I want you not only for the level, but also for the colors. I can do this dance. I can do this dance all day. Come on. He's got a terrible turn radius. Who needs a trap team when you can just dance around like a crazy person? Ooh, nice try. Oh, I cannot shoot. We're both equally as bad at hitting each other, though. Not the Yankee. Oh, I didn't want to get the Yankee involved. Oh, Yankee, you got involved right as he started running. For that, you get dropped. All right, where are you taking me? Can I get my arrows back? Can I get my arrows back while I'm on chasing you? Can I get? There's bad stuff down there. I don't really want to knock you out. Yeah, go up there. Go up there. No. Where are you gonna go? That's. None of these spots are safe. Wait, this might be safe. Don't go too far up here. There was a lot of bad stuff up here. Come on. Oh yeah, come on. Right there. Oh no. Ah, crap. I wanted you on this ledge. Oh no, there's a mana down there. And wolves. Or no, those aren't wolves, those are bellies. Reggie, where are you going? Yes, Neil. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Where are you going? What did I miss? Oh, I almost hit it again. Oh. You don't eat him, do you? You Daedons. Daedons are a pain in the butt. I know, I'm getting really heavy to carry you guys around, or make you guys carry me around. You guys got me pinned. Alright, can I feed you and then I'm just gonna go back to my house? Yep, alright. Good, leave you be. Dude, this taming spree is going crazy. Bunch of snow owls over here. What levels we got over here? Can't stop looking now. 5. Wow, 145 dire bear. I mean, I do like dire bears, but I don't know that I really care to... Oh, died. I care to tame one right now, I don't think. Also running. I'm starting to run low on arrows too, though. Alright, so what do we got? We got an Argent going, we got a Megatherium, we have an Anki. This has been quite a, like I said, quite a taming spree, I guess. Really an earlier way to say that. Alright, let's empty out this inventory because that was getting very heavy. And I'm hungry. We'll have to eat some food in a minute. Can I make a normal terminal so I can start figuring out my creatures better? Missing 1 crystal. I'm sure there's crystal out there. Let's go look for it. Go. Spawned into an elephant fighting a Carno. I told you. Good luck getting rolling. A little difficult. I got killed quite a few times when I first started this map the other day. I was on the struggle bus. Baby Ovises, you can raise them on berries, can't you? They don't need veggie cakes to raise. I hope not. Oh, you know what? I could even heal. I could use the snow owl to like heal through it if I need to. Passive, ignore group whistles. Let's actually give you some health right now. Oh. Healing our baby. Okay, I thought berries worked. Said I know you need the veggie cakes to tame them, but need that Megatherium so I can start getting some berries. Levels? Look. Since we're just waiting, let's just go look for some drops and look around. I don't really want to get myself committed to another tame right now. I'm running out of trank arrows, running out of food and all that fun stuff. Yudi or a Giga. Depends what you're using it for. A Giga obviously is a freaking monster, so Giga is probably your better fighter. But a Yudi is very strong too. A Yudi can fit in more caves and stuff. A Yudi is a good support dino if you're doing boss fights and stuff like that. It's a good like extra dino to have with you. So it just depends, kind of depends what you're doing. They're both very good. Bobby, what's going on? How are you? Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of took a little bit of a break there, and then I don't know, it's just been kind of busy. But then I also stream most of the time at night. But I'm on vacation right now, so I'm getting a couple streams in during the day. Crystals. I need a crystal for something. Let's go grab that one here. There are mushrooms. Dude, we're having a freaking tame-a-thon right now. Almost max level RG Yudi. What's the other thing? Anki. We just got a mana. We got a snow owl. all within a very short period of time, and all right next to my freaking house, which is crazy. My snow house, that is. What's that? Another RG. Oh, 145. I don't need any more RGs, but distracting. Oh, you got really good health though, but I don't need it. I don't really need better RGs. I have good RGs back at my main house too. That one, that health could roll really high though. Another one for dude. It was not even having this kind of luck. Mutable weight. Mutable weight wouldn't be a bad trait, but nuts. Freaking nuts. Is there a way to see who watched your past videos? I don't think so. Other than like obviously likes and comments and stuff, but no, as far as like who just watched it, no. At least not that I know of. Snow owl or level? No, it's an RG. There's so many good level RGs. Alright, let's keep scoping out the land. I think I keep saying I'm gonna leave after this because I do want to travel around. I just keep getting so lucky with some of these creatures here that I kind of keep rolling, but I would like to explore. I'd like to try to find some other biomes. What I really need is a dung beetle. I was trying to start my garden. That's a 150 RG too. Going on here? Trying to start my garden at my main house, but I don't have any. I don't know where dung beetles are. It's not really fun doing a garden without a dung beetle. But I have zero idea. I'm not even 100% sure they're on this map, and if they are, I have no idea where they are. I have yet to find a cave. Sure, there's a cave somewhere. Bought the new Astrios map. Oh, nice. Yeah, Astrios is awesome. And there's an update coming out soon. I think it's on June 2nd. Not only that 5.5 Unreal Engine upgrade, which is supposed to help with like performance and stuff, but Astrios is getting like a big expansion too. So that'll be exciting. Had more views than followers on my last video. I was just curious. Gotcha. Sometimes you get that lucky, like you're in the algorithm, so you get a lot of exposure. Oh wait, my Yankee. What happened to the Yankee? Why'd you stop? Did I not give you enough food? Oh, I might not. I might not have given you enough food. Okay. I think I'm gonna let you wake up. I think I'm just gonna ignore you. Let's wait till we get the Megatherium, because the Megatherium I'm going to be able to get berries and then I can feed it with that. That was my struggle with that the first time, is I didn't really have any berries for it. So I'm going to let it wake up. We'll just knock it out again. No, it's not done. It's got, like, I mean, it's huge. It's still got a lot of content, but no, it's not done. Like I said, June 2nd, they're coming out with a bigger update, and I don't even think that's the end. I think they're still going to do more with it. But it's getting pretty big, and it's going to be even bigger on June 2nd. Want to make sure you had enough food in you. I don't think I have anything with algorithm. I'm so new. It's I don't know. It's odd. I had a couple of videos when I first started too that like they kind of throw you in. I don't know how it works. I'm just kind of taking guesses. But I was gonna say when I first started, I feel like I got alpha. I got thrown in some good, like, I don't know, maybe they like give you some exposure when you're brand new, gives you a chance to like see what kind of people you attract or whatever, and then it kind of like slows down a bit because they kind of put you in your bucket, and if you don't have the right amount of people, you're not getting to everybody. I don't know, there's something weird with the way that all goes together. Food frail. But it is weird. Even now, I mean, I've been doing it for a year, which is not very long, but even in the year, I have like weird videos that you wouldn't think would have really done much of anything that are like have a bunch of views, and then ones that I was like, oh, this is gonna be a great video, and like nobody watched them. I don't know, it's very strange. I will never probably fully understand how that stuff works. Yeah, it depends. I see a lot of people that do the just like the playthrough content, or like the what do you want to call it, like the long form content on YouTube. That I see a lot of those guys that do it without cams and you know, do pretty good. Like all your main guys, Syntac and Syntac, Axeman, Jim Bob, all those guys. They all do it without cams and stuff. They do live. Jim and Axeman stream sometimes, but their normal videos don't have cams. Which I kind of think for when I try to do little things on YouTube, I think I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know if I'm going to cam it all the time. It's kind of nice every now and then to not have to be worrying about being on the camera. So I feel like if I do those kind of series on YouTube, I'm going to probably do most of those without cameras too. And then just stream and use the camera for that. Did the center boss fight with pyros. It was nice. One pyro glitched and he went into the water, so it died, but nice. Nice job. All right, there we go. We got our Megatherium. Let's go try to figure out what we need for a saddle, and then we can start getting more berries, which will let us tame the Yankee once the Yankee wakes back up. And then RG's doing its thing over there. Hopefully the RG doesn't get attacked since I'm hanging out so close to it, but don't really feel like going anywhere else right now. Yeah, even streams. There's people that stream with no cam, but I would say I feel like streaming, I don't know, in my opinion, I would only probably watch streamers, or not only, but mostly watch streamers that have cameras. Whereas, like I said, that long form content stuff, I don't think I care as much about the camera being on there. But when you're doing all like the interacting and chatting and stuff with people, I think it's more important. Like I said, videos where it's pre-recorded, they're not actually talking to you or anything like that, I think it's less important on that front. But that's just my opinion. There might be people that think that they would even prefer the webcam on the recorded content too, but oh, I want that. Don't want that. Don't need to carry saddles around. Those are, oh, look at that. I had an Yankee saddle. I actually get my Yankee tamed, and then I can ride or use that. Brain fart. Megatherium saddle. That's what we're looking for. And that. Ooh, the rubber band is the worst. Playing in a group. No, you're talking about on a dedicated like a I think they're just called dedicated server, right? Hosted from one of your, like one of the people that are playing. On the dedicated servers, the rubber banding is always there because I think it's just that to try to limit, like Ark is so demanding, so to run the game and run kind of a server on the same computer is pretty tricky. So I think they just limit it down just for performance sake. The only way you can fix that is to not do it dedicated. You'd have to host it from an actual server. So whether that be somebody has a separate machine and they're hosting it, or you get something like Nitrado or something and you host a server there, then you don't have tethering, because I think that's what you're talking about. But yeah, if somebody's just, all you're doing is trying to host it from the one computer, then I don't think you can turn off tethering. Am I excited for Ragnarok? Of course. Of course I am. Alright. Everything away. I'm wearing no shoes in the snow, which doesn't seem intelligent, but hey, I'm not cold. It's alright. Megatherium saddle. Oh, my... cementing paste. Do I have stuff to actually make cementing paste? Actually, you know what, guys? I don't know exactly if there's one close here, but there's cementing paste trees on this map in the water. And I think I brought my donkey, which means we could do that. Let me peek into the water and see. If I see one of those trees, we might try to sneak out, grab a tree, and come back. If I don't see a tree, I don't really want to go far in the water, because the water's very dangerous. Wait, is that bird flying in the water? I'm pretty sure that's the water. How is that bird in there? These do not look like... These do not look like the cementing paste trees, unfortunately. All right, let's just see if I can make cementing paste. Levels that mana. 100 maybe? Can't tell. Energy's almost done. Okay, let's make a mortar and pestle. Feelings about the bison? I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't look too much up about it. I mean, I read like the... I think I read whatever they came out with, the, what do they call it? The dossier. But to be fair, I don't really remember. I'm excited just because I like any new creature, but I don't know if I had like a... I wasn't like super excited for it. Oh, well, I take it back. I do remember a little bit now. So, it's a replacement for wyvern milk and probably some other things, which is interesting because I don't know if I like the idea of taking away the wyvern milk thing because that's such a challenge. But it is also nice to have an alternative, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited. Like I said, a new creature I'm always excited for. I'm just wondering if it's going to make it less fun, I guess, not having to go get the... Correct. If you're not on a dedicated server, which is run from the same computer, then you can do it without the tether distance. So it has to be on a separate computer running like an actual server, an unofficial server, or like Nitrado. You can rent a server for like $15 a month or something like that. Set up a server there, host it, and then it's always online. It doesn't rely on your computer. It doesn't take up your computer resources, and there's no tethering. Yeah, the problem, like, I'm enjoying all the new creatures that they keep adding, but I will say, in certain elements, I do feel like they're taking away some of, like, the difficulty. Because, I mean, like we just said, in that case, you don't have to get the wyvern milk. Trying to think, what are some other examples? Maybe it's not so much always creatures. It's also resources, or not resources, crafting items and stuff. So, like, I like a lot of the Bob's Tall Tales stuff, but... the grinder makes kibble, like making a kibble farm, kind of pointless. Where did that RG go? There you go. So that's the only bummer. I kind of don't like when things make elements of the game too easy, but I also like, I guess I like having the options. PS5. Yeah, so Bobby, if you don't have a computer or whatever, like I said, you can rent that server from Nitrado still, or you can that's probably your best bet. Rent it from Nitrado, set it up there. You can still play from a PS5 or an Xbox or a PC. You can do crossplay on it from a Nitrado server. You want an imprint? I think I have an Azul berry, so sorry. Alright, let's put these guys back. I got my RG. I'm at Megatherium. I'm working on a saddle. I don't know how I'm going to get that saddle. John, thank you. Look at that. Now you're already resubbed because of John. Thank you, John. Thank you. As I always say, you never have to do that, but I greatly appreciate it. Doesn't fit, shoulder, and then jump on when you get past the passage. Oh, sorry. Pyromane removes otter, needs a cave size limit, kind of. Yeah. True, true, true. Alright. Maybe we do go look for a cementing pastry, because I keep telling you guys I'm going to go back in the water. So maybe let's do that. Let's get rid of everything here other than a donkey and dehydrated. Get my scuba gear. Let's get the donkey. Let's get some megalodons, and let's go see if we can find one of those cementing paste trees. And then I will come back. We'll re-knock out the Yankee if it's awake by then. 2 of those. Let's take these pants. Take that. Take that. Oh. And okay, I got scuba tanks. There is a Yudi outside my house. I love the K-Rustic tool. The large clear glass windows are the best. Yeah, dude, there's so many good stuff in K-Rustic and the Structures Remastered, whatever it's called. That's kind of vanilla Structures, I guess, but like all the variations of it. That I haven't honestly tried all of it because I have all those things on the cluster, but there's so many things to try that I don't quite get around to trying all of them ever. There. Let's not take our snow owl. I don't want to lose you. Alright. We need megalodons. 3, 273, 277. Alright, we can take 4 megalodons. And a... What did I just say? I was going to take the donkey. Get out of here without being attacked by the Yudi. You know what? Let's grab a wolf or two, because remember when we first came here, we got jumped, so we might need to pop out a wolf when we get back here. I don't want to take my best ones, so let's just take you guys in case I lose them. You can also ride one to the water just in case we get chased by something. Roll. Tap that tree. Tap what tree? Is there a tree? Is there a redwood tree that I can tap? That's what you're talking about? Oh, come back here. Alright. Let's get on you first. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I lost track what you're talking about. No, you can actually just eat, like with the donkey, you can just harvest it. And that works. Got all my megalodons? I think so. Alright, come on, guys. Go see if I can find one of those trees. I remember it looks kind of fancy, so I think I'll recognize it when I see it. But missing some of my... I'm missing some of my megalodons. It's a 145 shot. Where did... I threw another one out, didn't I? 1 or 2. Where'd you guys go? I don't know where group whistles to for some reason. Copy to everybody. Damn. Let's go. Now gamma up a little bit so you guys can maybe see a little bit better. Not gonna do it too crazy. I don't like washing it out, but make sure you can see a little bit of what's going on. All right, I remember the trees. Like, I don't even know if they're anywhere around here, but they're normal looking trees. But then they're like they have like some glowing sappy, kind of. I don't know if it's sap colored. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. I will know it when I see it, I think. But got enough heals? Please. Donors, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. After flying around and stuff in that other biome, I feel so slow going around on the donkey. Such a slow boy. Any of the trees around here are them. Oh. Oh my gosh, so many of those things. Alright, my Atlantis advice, just fly around, swim around with like 10 megalodons. Let you actually take on all this stuff. Alright, I'm pretty sure these aren't them, but let's just... normal wood. Oh look, it's got the like aberration spine thingy. Oh yeah, the Archelon, yeah, for sure. Archelon would be really, really cool on this map with multiple people. Like, I'm usually just flying around solo for the most part, but like, yeah, to be able to go around like that with the Archelon, where it can give everybody oxygen, they can all shoot off of it to like tame water creatures and stuff. Archelon would be a very cool. I have an Archelon, but being single, it doesn't give as much of a benefit as it would if you were going around with a group of people. I feel like I'm in the wrong place for those types of trees. Megalodons, you're like right on my butt. Excuse me, you're on my butt again. Let me push your follow distance back a little bit. Way too close. Dang it. Is that a big... Oh, it's an octopus. I was like, was that a big hand with fingers or something? Giant octopus of some sort. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to find him this way, because this is a direction that I haven't been a bunch, but I just like exploring this map too, so Kind of just trying to go somewhere I haven't been yet and hoping that I run across some of those cementing paste trees whilst doing so. Shark taming? No, I don't think so. I think shark taming, it's kind of like Rex taming. If you get something fast, go in the waters, in the sake of water, like an ichthys. So get a dolphin first, which dolphins are simple. And then you can literally just circle around a shark and shoot it from on the back of the dolphin. So no, they're actually very easy if you do it that way. They're very easy. Sometimes you can lead them to shore and actually stand on the shore where you're completely safe and just shoot them until they start torpor running. Then you might need to give chase a little bit. But no, they're very easy. Sharks are easy. Good job. Kill that Plessy. Yeah, it's a little tanky, and it's what I was going to use to harvest the cementing paste if I could find some. It's a very good water harvester. And since this map is a lot of water, you might as well have a good water harvester because you could get trees, you can get thatch, you can get stone, you can get wood. Wood, thatch, stone, metal, oil, all sorts of things. Cementing paste. Dude, it's these eels. These eels are the worst thing on this map. Especially when you're flying like at the beginning and you don't have a bunch of like now that I have a team of megalodons, it's a lot easier. But when I was flying around by myself on like a dolphin, I got killed so many times by the groups of eels. There's like lily pads. Like I said, this map is so cool. There's like so many different Oh, and there's a statue right there. Creepy angel statue of some sort. Anything that's a bubble is like spots you can build. So there's like little separate build islands and stuff, which are pretty cool. Like I said, definitely highly recommend this map if you guys never checked it out. And give it a chance. Like I said, that was my biggest problem is I tried... Ooh, what is it? It's actually a fancy place. What is this? You have to push through it. Get through the beginning where it's just like the normal gameplay when you're on land. And get yourself to be traveling in the water. And it opens up like a super fun exploration experience. Dolphins down there. Bassie or Donkey better? I like the Bassie better, but there is one big catch, and if for anybody that was watching me play the last couple days, you'll know what this is. But the Bassie, because this whole map is underwater and it's deep underwater, for anybody if you're not familiar with Bassies, they are shock resistant, which is amazing. So you can't get shocked by the eels, you can't get shocked by jellyfish and stuff like that. But since you're so deep underwater, they take damage all the time on this map. Like anywhere that you are, they take damage. Is this a hole? No, that's not a hole. It is kind of a hole. Although I don't think it goes. Wait a second. This is a hole. Oh, there's bad stuff down there though. Whoa. I'm not gonna do anything about that just yet, but I'm gonna mark that on my map. Hole. We all know what that means. We're at the hole. All right. We will come back to that. But yeah, since the Bassies take damage all the time. No, to be fair, the tick damage is very low. I have a feeling, do you guys think that's a cave? Do you think that's one of the artifact caves maybe? I feel like it. Like this is a very grandiose little setup here that I feel like that's probably one of the underwater cave or like a cave of some sort. But no, what was I saying? It takes such little damage that you could still use them if you wanted to. It's just annoying because the noise it makes when you continuously are taking damage kind of annoys me. And then oh, because of the dino, like I like to hold on, it's very loud. I like to cryo up my dinos all the time, and you can't cryo them up if they recently took damage. The problem is the Bassie's always taking damage, so you can like never cryo it back up unless you're at the very top. Oh, nice, T25. Well, that's what I thought. That's the first cave I found. Then I don't know where any other cave is. Do you get shocked off a? Honestly, do they shock me off of this? Apparently not. I thought either that or I killed them too quick. I didn't know if they could shock me off of the donkey or not. Alright, so we know where a cave is, so that'll definitely be a journey that we do sometime soon, but I'm not quite ready to... I don't really want to do a cave right now. I also don't plan on playing too much longer right now. Like I said, I'm actually going to go take... I was going to say take a nap, but I realized it's almost time for my kids to get home. I will still probably lay down for a little bit, and then hopefully be back later tonight. Watch another... Dododex says, yeah. I might have been killing him fast enough, because it was like way up by my mouth. I chomped him and pretty much killed him in one bite, so maybe I just got lucky. Maybe if it got closer to me, it might have knocked me off. Don't think any of these are the trees I was looking for. I know where they are. They're closer to my other base, but like I said, I was kind of trying to scope out what other areas were on this map, so I wanted to kind of go exploring a bit. Let's go up to this top corner, and if we don't find anything, then we'll start heading back to my normal base, because I do know that there's cementing paste trees there. And then we have to make our way back to the snow. Is that... oh, it's an X-fish fighting, maybe? Jellyfish. I don't think there's really much of anything in this corner, but let's find out. A donkey, jellyfish. Oh, it's this one. These are them. I think these are the trees. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. I think these are the trees. Yeah, look at that, 440. Now, granted, we're on 3 times rates, so keep that in mind for those on like vanilla. But that's still a ton. One bite, and you could even get 100 and some or whatever. That's sick. Oh, is there green gems here? Green gems. Got another bubble over here. I wonder what's in that bubble. We'll have to go look. Let's go get a little bit more while we're here. Green gems, crystals. Difficult with intent. How are you? Dude, I've been kicking some butt right now. We've been super lucky. We got lucky. I tamed like a almost max level Managarmar. I tamed a almost max level owl. I have an Anki that we're gonna try to tame. I'm letting it wake up because I messed it up. We're gonna try to tame that soon. And then what else? Max level Megatherium, all within like, I don't know, probably what, an hour? 2 hours? Now we're out harvesting some cementing paste. CP trees, I need those in my life. Yes. They are made. Now, I'll be honest with you. I was struggling because there really isn't any other good source of cementing paste that I could find on this map. Like, I couldn't find beaver dams or anything. So I was struggling with the cementing paste, and then I found out that you could get those, so. In this bubble. Still kind of looks like water, but clearly it's not. Our build spot, maybe. Alright, well, it doesn't look unique necessarily, so I'm gonna go back. We need to start heading back anyways. I think I'm running low on the oxygen tanks. So yeah, let's head home. I think I'm gonna put the donkey away and hope that these sharks can carry me. Oh, you can. Alright, we're gonna have to split our stuff up a little bit. Some stuff. Special on you, some pots on you. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh, I could drop some stuff on you. There we go. You just had too much stuff on you. You know what? Just drop it all, because we'll get more stuff on the way. Drop. I don't need stone. Stones I can get anywhere. I don't need wood. Not carry the stuff that I can easily get other places. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, Penguin. She got mad at her sister and left. Oh, well, that's not good. You're too heavy, huh? Let's just empty my sharks, actually. Hold on. Yeah, you don't need... Take a trank arrow. Drop everything else. Oh, wait, hold on. You have my... I will take the crystal. Drop everything. Terror birds or dodos on crack. Got anything good that I should keep? Not really. I mean, all this angler gel would be nice, but I can get it easily, so it's not really worth it. And we'll probably have plenty more by the time we actually get home. Biotoxin I'll take. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, 260. Who's the highest? 262, 277. Alright, 277. Let's grab you. Alright, hopefully this will get us home a little quicker than it took us to get out here. Stand. That's a good question, T25. Probably some leftovers. I have, we grilled yesterday for Memorial Day. We have like burgers and bratwurst and stuff left over, so I'll probably just eat some of that. Maybe make some, fry up some fries or something with it. Not 100% sure, but sounds good to me. It was very good yesterday. Order McDonald's and eat on stream. No, one, I try not to eat too much of that stuff, and then like I said, my kids are coming home too, so it's not just that I need to go. It's just or go to eat. It's that I gotta go to spend some time with the family when they get home, but then I'll be back on later. Mukbang or whatever they call them, yeah. It's cool we found that cave though. I look forward to trying out a cave. I don't have the time to do it right now. Like I said, I'm about to get off for a little bit. That could definitely be an adventure for tonight or tomorrow or something. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day here, so I might even be on more tomorrow than I was today. Today, like I said, I went outside a bit, but I think it's supposed to rain most of tomorrow. Which means I will just hang out here then all day if that's the case. Look at all this. Well, you can take a nap first, and then you can get back up. Look at this. It's got like a screen. It's got like, I know this is all like extinction themed stuff, but or aberration themed stuff. But it looks cool nonetheless. Yeah. Hear about the guy who left an ice cream sandwich out in the yard and a week later? Yeah, yes, I did. Going to a zoo tomorrow. Oh no. That's fun though. That's exciting. You can always go back and watch them on YouTube. I do. They get recorded and posted there. You can always, and you can fast forward through it and just try to find like if there's anything exciting that happens. But that's fun. It's fun. I like going to the zoo. I think I'm... Oh, no, I'm not. I thought I was missing a Megalodon there for a second. This would be such a cool map to do the... I mean, you have your bubbles. But such a cool map to get tech and do the underwater vacuum compartments. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I will definitely make it a point to do it on this map somewhere. Once I'm at the tech level. Because this would be a really cool spot. Be one of these cool areas and then have an underground base would be pretty cool. Or underwater base. I'm going to count my mom out of money for a gift shop. Nice. Now Rex came by and killed the terror bird and is hanging around my base. Nice. Maybe you guys should be friends. It's a sign that you should be friends with that Rex. Alright, we need to get our wolves ready, because again, last time I came in here, I got my butt kicked as soon as I entered. Not a donkey. Oh, Megaloceros just scared me. I was like, what? What is that? Scared me. I didn't know what I was doing. Stay there. Let's get some more. Oh yeah, I only brought 2. All right, let's just get home then. Let's try not to fight if we don't have to. Let's try to sneak our way back. Where? Wait a second. Did I come in the wrong spot? Yeah, this is not where I thought I was. I didn't bring a bird. All right, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna get home, but let's figure it out. I should probably just go back out in the water, but that's too easy. I'm gonna take the dangerous route. I live to regret it, but we're gonna try. Ark is upgrading its threat for you. Oh, poor baby. Oh, you're 150, baby. Not that it matters, because you won't really give me anything good. Unless you have a good trait. I need to get these stupid flippers off. Boss shoes? Sure. Sure, let's do it. Hunter, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Bro, what you think is better, Primal Fear or Primal Chaos? I never played. Primal Fear was the one that was on Evolved, right? And if that's the case, I never played it on Evolved, but I have played Primal Chaos on Ascended, and I loved it. I didn't totally finish it yet, so I could still go back and do more on it. But it was definitely a very cool experience from never playing like that kind of play style. This is going so far, you're probably right. All right, so my house is down there, but I'm all the way up here. I did not bring any flyers. What does it take to make a... Can I make a parachute? If not, I might just do a death jump. Actually, hold on. I could probably pull. No, I can't. What do I need? 40 thatch. Get a parachute and let's get down safely. Let's do this the right way. All right. That's how we're going to do this. Look at my tight little scuba pants and my big fur shirt. Yeah. Not right into a Daedon, please. Oh no, not the baby! Not the baby! Not the baby! I meant to throw out the parent. Oh gosh. Not the baby. Did the baby live? Maybe die. Did I lose my baby? I don't see it. I think I lost my baby. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Where did it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Baby, come back. See if I could jump in there. All right. Last thing, we are going to try to make this Megatherium saddle. I'm going to try to knock out the Anki one last time. I know we already did it, but now it's back up because we wanted it to wake back up. And then I'm going to try to tame that. And then once that's in progress, then I will probably take my break. Problem is, actually, I don't know if I even have enough Trink darts at this point. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. Getting allergies. The pollen is very bad right now. Okay, pretty empty. Okay. Can I make the Megatherium saddle now? 39 darts. Do we think that's enough? $15. All right. Fully raised up. You are. Let's put you away. Away for safekeeping so we can get a female Avis. Let's put all of you guys away for safekeeping. And the baby, because I keep throwing the baby out. Bring a couple of clubs. We could do that if we need to. Was that giraffe and gecko or an iguana? A reptile makes a Bronto. Nice. Alright. Bam. You know what? Actually, I want to bring you in the house. Because I don't have any dinos out right now. I want to probably walk away from the computer once I have you knocked out. So, we're going to bring you in the house. I just got to hope you don't destroy my storage chests or something weird. Stay on this side. I have nothing of importance over on this side. Oh, don't waste an arrow. Alright, how close are you? Very, very close. You can go sleep. Go sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, nice. Let's get as many arrows back as I can't. I think they're stuck through the wall. Alright, let's get Megatherium out. Let's go get some berries. We'll feed this guy, and then I will call it a second stream for the day, and then I'll be back for my third one probably later. Megatherium. Megatherium. Anybody know that? Anybody catch that one? Look at banana. Did we ever name it banana? We did not. Let's name it banana. That was supposed to be the name. Banana. Wait, is that too many? Banana. Banana. Banana is a hard word to spell. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. Banana. Okay, I think that's right. Probably not. You guys can all call me out on it. It's all right. All right. Banana. I'll be honest, I don't really use Megatheriums very often other than for the Broodmother and for like the bug cave on the island because they get so much chitin and stuff, and then they get the bug buff or whatever, but they are pretty decent resource gatherers. I mean, they're good at fiber, they're good at thatch, they're decent at wood. They're not bad at berries. Not like the best or anything, but pretty good. Like, I don't usually use them for any sort of resource gathering. Man, 140 Yankees. Does that have any good traits? Meat bearing. Oxygen. It's a 145 mana. Do we try to do the same cheesy thing again? I don't have enough darts, do I? I don't have enough darts. We're leaving that one be. I wish I could. Maybe it'll be here when we get back. But I don't have darts or anything. I would love to go for another 145 mana, but not in the cards right now. I don't have enough time for resources ready. So tempted though, 145 mana that's standing out there. Do I try to spam it again? I feel like I need to try to trap it. Anki I brought inside, so the Anki's safe. Let's put a bunch of food in the Anki. I have some narco berries now, but I don't know. Granny Smith, I didn't get that one at first either. That's funny. Let's get you doing your thing. How many berries does it say you're gonna need? Major 66. All right, we're good there. See if we can make some narcotics, I guess. Oh, not what I meant to do. $79. All right, hold on. It's possible. It's possible. Did I do it on my Argy the first time, or was I on a wolf? I think it was on my wolf. Try the wolf again. Strong boy, 2, I think. The 242? I thought I had a 262 for some reason. That's all right. I know. We're all guilty of it, but yeah, I am very guilty of that. So hard to pass up things. Good creatures and stuff. I can't try for long, so I either gotta, it might not even be here anymore, so we'll see. If it's here and oh, that's not the right gate. Hold on. Grabbed doors and not gates. Gates, doors. If it's still there and I can get in here, then it's meant to be. So we'll try it. The way mana garmers are, I'm gonna bet it's probably already dead. Or just long gone, one of the two. Yeah, I don't see it. We'll have to look for it again when I come back, because maybe it is still here somewhere. But it definitely kind of went away. It's not right in the general vicinity like it was. If it was still here, I would try. All right, let's go back in. Maybe the bear ate it. The bear, yeah, they very well do. Those things fight everything, so there's a very good chance that it got eaten by something. But all right, I'm gonna let this guy finish taming up here. We tamed a whole bunch of good stuff. We got banana. We got the snow owl. What do we get? The snow owl. We got the Managarmer, the first one. We got all sorts of good stuff today. Or the second round of gaming for the day. And we'll be back. We'll do some more. Wow, that lighting is terrible. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. As always, maybe I'll see you guys next time. I should probably be back on tonight, unless I get sidetracked. But I'm hoping to be on somewhere around maybe 9-ish, 9:30-ish, something like that. So what is that? 6 hours, something like that. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. But all right, take care and have a good rest of your day. Later.